Hey, it's Nika from Thrive. I got several requests to do a video on working with iron-on vinyl. Many of you have got the Silhouette machine and have had a chance to use the outdoor vinyl and use that quite a bit. You've cut it with cardstock and paper, but for some reason the iron-on vinyl seems to be something that scares people. So I wanted to show you how easy this is. Depending on who you're buying it from, you're probably getting it in a 12 by 12 sheet or a 12 by 24 roll. Some of them will come 15 inches, that's fine. You're going to want to cut it down. The Cameo will only cut a 12-inch wide run. So it's going to have a matte side like this and then a really slick glossy side like this. When you go to cut this, you're going to make sure that when you load it into the Silhouette machine that the matte is up. Glossy side is going to be down. If you cut it the other way, it's not going to work for you. Couple things to let you know about this. When you run it through, when you get done, when you pull it off, it's going to look exactly like this. In fact, if you look hard at it, it'll look like nothing has even been cut. You'll see some faint scratching where your design is. Don't panic. That's exactly how it's supposed to look. This has been great, and unlike vinyl that can be really touchy, that has a sticky backing to it, as you're weeding your design away, you have to be very careful not to let it touch the rest of your design. This stuff is not sticky, and you can yank and pull on it, and it is wonderful. Let me show you what a finished design looks like. This is a cute little sunglass design that's from the Riley Blake Geekly Chic line. This one just got done being run through the machine, and like I said, you can hardly see that anything's been cut on here. We'll take this off of our backing sheet, and you can see that there's just the faintest of outlines where that design is. The hardest part is actually separating this from its backing sheet. It can take just a little second to catch a corner and peel it away. Okay, and then once you've got it, you can just yank on it. And all of a sudden this design actually starts to appear. This part right here isn't sticky hardly at all. You can just peel it away. If it touches the design while you're doing it, it comes right off. It's not going to mess the rest of it. You may need to use your weeding tool or even just a straight pin to help you pop out all of the designs right here. And let me go ahead and do that for you. When you're ready to position your design, you're just going to want to put this with the sticky side down onto whatever fabric you're using and just position it. And this adhesive that's left behind on here will not iron onto your fabric, but it will help hold your design right in place. So just push it down, cover it with a cloth, and put this on the highest fabric setting that your iron has. And follow the instructions that come with your heat and bond vinyl. Usually it's going to be anywhere between 30 and 60 seconds of just moving this around. The nice thing about this peelable iron-on vinyl is that you can weed it while it is still hot. Unlike with the iron-on paper that you use when you're cutting fabric, where you need to let that cool before you can peel the backing, this you can do just as soon as you're done. To check if you're ready, just pull your fabric out of the way, lift up in the corner, and it'll slide right off. If after laundering you start to see any of the edges lift, it's very easy to correct. Again, just take your garment, cover it back up with that fabric, and hit it again with a hot iron for a few seconds. The adhesive and the vinyl will reactivate, and it should stick right down to your fabric after that, which makes it really easy. The one thing, of course, you do want to avoid is having direct contact of your iron with your design. It will start to pucker it and warp your design, which is going to mess it up. So there you go.